Now from the second city of Chicago, head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Chicago Bears. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. And off we go from Soldier Field. We'll go three tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready to run.
They'll go again here with Williams. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
3rd and 5. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
I hit that a little too well. Lands a couple of yards in the end zone for a touchback. On the RPO, it's Nacua. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 3. Now they'll set up to throw. That finds Nacua downfield, complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get 25 on that connection. 1st down, L.A.
It's a gain of 25 yards. 1st down, Rams.
He'll drop to throw. Open is the tight end, Terrence Ferguson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. They'll look to throw yet again. That's out wide to Williams. And he won't get away. Good open attack there to get him down behind the line.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
Just its metal brain corrodes. You try to take us pause before the head explodes. Explodes. Just like the Pied Piper, led rats through the streets. We dance like marionettes, swaying to the symphony. Just like the Pied Piper, led rats through the streets. We dance like marionettes, swaying to the symphony. Swaying to the symphony of destruction. The earth starts to rumble. World powers fall. Roaring for the heavens. A peaceful man stands tall. Tall. Just like the Pied Piper, led rats through the streets. You dance like marionettes, swaying to the symphony. Just like the Pied Piper, led rats through the streets. We dance like marionettes, swaying to the symphony. Swaying to the symphony of destruction.
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you can with me. We could hang out, do the day with me. You tryna be a man, it could stay friendly. We could do the beach, we could hang out. Get something to eat, go to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you around if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to get back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train a dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love.
What is this love? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night.
And here it is, one of the NFL's truly iconic stadiums, and the oldest one still in use. It's Soldier Field in Chicago. Up next, we'll keep it within the NFC for this game between the Los Angeles Rams and the Chicago Bears. It's one of the happiest moments for any football fan. Welcome back, friends. A new season is officially underway. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Let's go.
The first carry now for Kyren Williams. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
Let's see, Kate. Establish a run, cash in on the opening drive, and play from in front. That's a dream scenario to any contest. And runs like that, it gets the ball rolling.
First down now, ball at the 33. Shotgun snap, they'll throw. Goes right downfield to Olave. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
First and 10, looking to throw. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big plays, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Finds him quickly on the RPO. He's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Rams have the first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Williams now on 1st and 10. Good hit on the grounds here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's 2nd down. And dose of the hurry up here.
He was brought down at the 4-yard line.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Rams take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Kyren Williams, the touchdown.
Joshua Carney.
All right, so a nice little drive they put together there in their first series of the season, partner. And the year begins on a high note with a touchdown.
Yeah, they'll be able to begin the season on a high note with a win. If they put more drives like that together, they sure will. But I don't know. I got that Pete Carroll just still bouncing in my brain. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. But you can't start much better than that.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Coming out throwing is Williams. That's complete. Cole Kmet. We'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And he hits the lane for 9 into enemy territory.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about will power. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run. Great try at that first down.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down. Williams to throw. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Luther Burden, the guy he was looking for. And now it's 3rd and short.
It's now 3rd down.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he could do it right there.
Let's see how that last incompletion affects this 3rd down call. Williams set to pass. Completed over the middle. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears finish off their opening DJ Moore, the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when he could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Fielded at the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Catch made right side by Nakua. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. I'll throw it. Puts everything he has under this one. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. And the Bears are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
At their own 30.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Williams to start the drive. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Working from the gun, Williams. Finds the in route complete. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
Hey, one thing I learned from the late great Mike Leach is, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
3rd down, here's Williams. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that'll bring up 4th down. Chicago brings out the punting unit. And no doubt he wants to get his season started with a good one here. Baby, there's way too much behind that kick, and he knew it. That's all the way over the end zone for a touchback. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Back to work after throwing the pick. He's going to try another deep one here. That's complete inside the 35. He goes the distance. Touchdown, LA! The Rams take the lead on the first play of the drive. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. I hope you weren't settled in to call a long drive there, partner, because only took him a matter of seconds to go all 80 yards and hit pay dirt.
Are you kidding me? I love big plays just like everybody in the building loves big plays, and it took all of them. The guys up front doing their job, and certainly the playmakers to finish it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Rams take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10. Here's Williams. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Running right, it's Williams. Found a little room there on the cutback, but the space was limited. He stopped after about 4. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Air it out on 3rd. Pass brought in by Burton. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. It's a 14-7 game. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Bears football. They're looking at 1st down here. Up the gut they go with Williams. He's going to have this one down to the 20. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
What is up?
They stay on the ground with Williams. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
What is up? Guys, Motion.
To throw is Williams. Komet's got it, left side. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
To throw, Williams escapes the pocket. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
What is up?
Williams does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming, so managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and AT for attack, exactly what he just did.
He gets it again. And this time he mixed it in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. They're going play action. Lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they face 2nd down.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Nakua here, he's got it. And he's going to get this to the opposing 41. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. So 1st down from the 41. Reed now in motion left. From the gun, a carry by Williams. He's only just a couple of yards on that carry, and that brings up 2nd down.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
2nd down now, they need 7. He's going to throw this one. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off a defense at any time.
Throw here, 3rd down. Got a man, that's Nakua. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. Williams will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's 2nd and goal. They go to him again. And this time he's in. Touchdown, LA. The Rams get some late points and the lead. Kyren Williams, the touchdown.
Joshua Carney on 40.
Well, we've been saying it for years, Brock. If at first you don't succeed, try that run again.
You're exactly right. It's going to take more than one stop to deter those offensive coaches from calling another run play. They've got such faith in their group up front to leverage right at the point of attack and punch it in on the second time around.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Jared Verse on the tackle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. And now here's Williams. Odunze's got it right side. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Williams to throw on 3rd. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Another punt coming up. Bryce Baringer to do the honors again. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. And that's going to pin them as deep as it can go. They're going to be set up inside their own 5-yard line.
3-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Got for big yards on the right side. He's at the 30. The 10. He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams will add to their lead at the end of the half. Chris Olave with the touchdown.
For the extra point.
That one right down the middle. And the Rams double their lead to 14. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
He'll throw it. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. And the Rams will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Shotgun snap, they'll throw. On the move, headed right. Firing one deep for the end zone. Pass it down close. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. This is Loveland working the right side. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Straight ahead with Williams. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Now Williams. Put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. They'll throw, 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
You want to become the quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down. There's a dive up the middle. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast, but he was patient, he was explosive, and he got a nice little gain on the ground.
Williams set to pass. Finds him over the middle. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. His charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
He was brought down at the 8-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Williams off the play fake. Williams hit, and that ball's out. It's scooped up by the Rams. It's a foot race. He's at midfield. 30. He's at the 10. He's at the 5. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Rams grow the lead coming out of halftime. They come up with a stand in the red zone, Brock, and that defense, you could just tell, they were on a mission, not just to force that fumble, but to do even more damage on that turnover.
I think we can hear the coaches up here in the booth scoop and score. I think you can read the lips of the players on the sideline scoop and score. There was no thought to just fall on that one. It hit the deck, and everybody's eyes looked all the way down the field at the other end zone, and they worked in unison to set up a massive, massive scoop and score touchdown.
And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Williams to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Offense to the line. 2nd down. Working from the gun, Williams. Connects downfield, on target to Burton. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
First down from the 41. Now it's Williams. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Stop made by Braden Fisk.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Williams from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
1st down, Williams to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10. Here's Williams. Man, Loveland has it. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of it. Gain of 8, 3rd down.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Williams to throw here, 3rd and 1. Oh, it's an interception! The rookie from Ohio State takes it away. And the Rams have it as he records the first interception of his young career. Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Free up the middle. Gets a breakaway. The 30. Gets the 10. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Chris Olave with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Rams continue piling onto this lead. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. This will end up as a touchback.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter. They'll run. This is Williams. And they will stop him at the line on what proves to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's the Bears with the ball, but they enter the fourth at a massive deficit. Now, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. What is up? Out of the gun, here's Williams. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Gain of about 8 here, nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Look at that power, deep left side. Oh no, they get him yet again! Kenny Moore with the pick. And he takes this one back and in for the Los Angeles pick 6. Second time they've taken one back on him, Brock. First the fumble return, and now this pick 6.
You know, I point this out to you every defensive meeting room we're in, Kate, when we sit down in these production meetings, and you can see their boards, right? These defenses keep track, and they know if they get a score defensively, their odds of winning through the roof. You get 2, it's almost a certainty.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he fields this one, but is not going to return it from the end zone, so the ball going to be placed down at the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10.
What is up?
After the pick, here's Williams. Dumps it off to his running back. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
What's up? Hey, volunteer, volunteer, volunteer.
Williams will look to throw. Odunze's got it right side. And he's brought down after a short gain.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
What is up?
Third and long. They're going to throw. Play not developing as they had hoped. So that's a loss of yardage. Brock, 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one of the moments as a QB you just feel like those defenders are in your huddle. To drop them for a loss on 3rd down can't happen. That's an incredibly quick read by the defense.
Their punter making his way out now. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Goes right downfield to Olave. There he goes again. Chris Olave. And the scoring will never end. touchdown. His third through the air this game. Extra point attempt coming up. Get off with his aim, but that point after is good. And the Rams grow their lead yet again. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10.
What is up?
This is Williams. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Bears trying to do some window dressing. Eight yards to go, and let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
What is up?
To throw is Williams. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
So many times, Kate, when I see these receiver screens, I think punt return. It's like a punt return. On punt return, it's all about those blocks. The returner's got to catch it, and he's got to feel those blockers in front of him. It's no different on a big play like this with the wide receiver screen.
1st down, Williams. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, but physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Williams throwing again here on 2nd down. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last 2nd attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
What is it up? Yes.
To the air on 3rd and long. Komet's got it inside. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. A close call that time, Brock, whether that was interference or not, but it doesn't end up mattering as the catch was made and the penalty was declined.
Yeah, I don't envy these officials, these back judges, side judges who typically make those interference calls. There's so much contact in this game, but to your point, it didn't really matter as the offense decides to decline.
Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10.
What is it up?
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And 2 yards are all he can get. It's 3rd down. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
What is up?
3rd and long for him here. It's on target to Moore. Chicago touchdown. The Bears putting up points in a game decided. DJ Moore, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Bears take 7 points off the deficit.
Bears 21.
The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Starting from the 5. Things going well so far. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops.
At their own 34-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Go! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! Nice!
Williams on the carry. And a nice little run there gets him 5. Second down upcoming.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. We're going to pass it here. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He's going deep this time. That one connects. And that is a Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams throwing 6 more on the blowout. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you've got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up to the 35 to begin this drive. Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10.
What is it on?
Throwing now out of the shotgun. This is brought in. Big gain here for Loveland. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago.
Bears, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
What is it on?
1st down throw by Williams. Hits his running back. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Now 4 seconds left. We've got a timeout. Not that the final play is going to change the outcome, but we will get one more snap.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well, and it sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout. Andre Schmitz lining this one up. This from 48 on the left hash. Schmidt connects. And Brock, I'd say that's more of a moral victory than something that's really going to affect the deficit much. So it's the Rams who take this one on the road. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign.